Right, so we have a brace down here and another one right at the back up here. Hopefully you can see that. Might need to move that one at the back if one of the horizontal joists is it needs to be there. Anyway, hopefully not. That's it. Now I can start laying boards over the decking. It's now ready to go up to this point here. So we'll start with the diagonal ones across here, because obviously it's a bit easier to find the right ones to match the mitre and the horizontal joists. See how I get on. First step, refit all the fascia boards. They're on all the way along now, looking quite good. Very happy with that. Right, there they are, all the boards with the right mitre on them. All I need to do now is just lay them out, and hopefully I can find some that where the ends align with some of the joists. Let's see. I need to screw in one of these mitered, left-hand mitered decking boards and the centre piece here. Obviously the joists underneath it are going to get replaced, but just want to make sure that the mitre is perfectly aligned. So that's it for the evening. I have laid out all the decking boards here. And refitted this joint. I also relayed all the ones on this edge, even though they're going to come up, just because there are some long boards that I can eliminate from the fitting process when I get to do this bit. Somewhat alarmingly, I seem to have missed or lost one mitered board here and one on this stretch as well, but on this stretch I think it's okay, because I seem to be missing one with 2 screw holes further to the left. Take a look at this edge board. Here you can see that the screw holes are further to the left, so that was an edge board which joins up all the way along, so I can fit the edge boards, with the exception of this one because I don't know where it's come from, where it's gone. So just need to arrange these now so the ends just align with the joist. How hard can that be? Job for tomorrow. So some good news, I found this decking board in my scrap pile, so that explains that missing one. These ones I think are fine actually. I think the issue is that the spacer here. So and also we see here all of these screw holes line up with this decking board, apart from these two, which are a bit weird. So this one clearly had a decking board on this side, so I will use my spare decking board, my spare joist, to fit one here. So next question is, are some of these more or rougher looking boards salvageable? Is this just paint flakes? Could well be. Or is it just dead wood? So I'm going to give it a go. Bit of steel wool, see how that goes. Meanwhile, the cat is on guard, looking for mice. I think she's going to be out of luck. 30 minutes later, and this one is now sanded down and all the loose paint is off. So that one's actually well prepared. Still, it took me 30 minutes to do one board and 2 balls of steel wool, so there must be another answer. There must be some sort of flappy wheel that I can buy to get that done. However, I'm going to try one more. I think this is probably the roughest looking board, or one of the roughest parts anyway. So I'm going to give that a go just to prove my point. And then if it's all okay, then I'm going to start screwing down boards. Proven rough bits here, bit of sanding, and it all comes off. However, it's an awful lot of hard work, so I'll look for some automated solutions to cleaning this up. Right, bit of YouTube research. Looks like I'm going to get some Ronseal decking stripper and see how that goes. I'll give that buy a can of it, see how it works, and if it works, then great. Should make my life much easier. So I've screwed the first 2 boards along the edge. Maybe a bit counterintuitive. Obviously, it would make more sense to start from the house side and work out. However, because the original edge board is there, the joist, and the original decking boards, the same ones, I can use the same screw holes and screw it in. So I'm confident that's in exactly the right position, and obviously using these spacers should be okay. Now, this decking board I haven't screwed in yet, and now what I need to do is find the right board that fits that gap along there and screw that in as well, and then I can start matching the other boards. Well, this has been an epic day, and it's taken a huge amount of time to match all the boards that you see on the decking. So these ones down here all seem to be matched, not screwed down. These few here are yet to find a home. These ones here, I'm pretty sure are the edge ones, but not quite sure exactly how they match because I haven't got the middle bits yet. The mitre boards at the end are all screwed down in the right place. That took a huge amount of Lego. The end here is all screwed in place. Those are the edge boards. So progress, but very, very slow progress, because when I took the boards off, I assumed that all of the joists were equal distant, but they're not. So what I've been trying to do is to match each joist to the screw holes. So you can see this one here and this one here match to the old joists. Now the new joists might be in a slightly different place, so I've been focusing on the old joists. Interestingly, if you're interested, the only way I've been able to match some of them is because the gap between this one and this one here is somewhat unique because it's 50 centimeters. All the others are approximately 40 centimeters. So I've been able to match those, match most of them. Still got a couple missing, as you can see, and haven't really started on this side yet, but job for another day. Slow progress for sure.